Walletopia, we appreciate you visiting with us. If you'd like to receive notifications on videos coming out, or just whenever anything new changes, go to walletopia.info and register. That's also where you can find the rankings for all of the wallets that we've reviewed up to this point. So if you go to walletopia.info/rankings, you'll find it there. Now, today we're going to go through my long-term carry experience with the Bellroy Slim Sleeve wallet. This is the actual wallet that I carried for pretty much 3 weeks, including some air travel, and it performed really well. But before we get into the specifics, let's go over the features of this particular wallet. The Bellroy Slim Sleeve wallet has no particular features on the exterior. It has some sewing here that actually relates to the pull strap that's on the interior. But if we go into the interior now, we can see that on the left and right hand side we have these quick access card slots here, and you can get 1, 2, maybe 3. I've had 2 in here, and it's functioned just fine. I don't know if I'd try and stretch it to 3. On the inside pocket here, this is where you can actually put cash folded in half once and put that in there, or like what I did, use it for additional cards. Now on the right hand side here is where you've got the pull strap, and that provides you the ability to have cards that you don't access very often, kind of your archive set that you can put in here and still get them out quickly without having to dig through everything with your fingers. And these pull straps, they have an interesting application in wallets these days that we're seeing. And there you go. That is really the quick feature review of the Bellroy Slim Sleeve, and you can tell that it is very slim. It is really barely the size of a card in here. And there you go. Now for my general assessment. I really did like this wallet. What struck me was that after loading up all my cards in here, the wallet still looked and felt very thin. It still does. And as a bifold, my impressions and experience is that bifolds are generally never really thin, let alone feel that way in your pocket, but this one really did. It never felt bulky, and it was very easy to use. The fact that the leather is cut so thin, I think, contributes, and the fact that the overall sewing on this was done so tight around just to be just larger than a card really helps not add additional bulk that you'd normally see with a bifold, or without the addition of a billfold slot pocket in here, that actually helped cut down on that bulk as well. Now the fact that this was not RFID, exactly, I know, fantastic, made it easy to include in my hotel card in here in the back, so I was just able to push it up against the reader, get in just fine, without having to remove it every single time. Now overall my impression is that this really is a great wallet by way of usability. Now for my likes. This is easy to load. I like the leather pull strap on the inside here, and I am kind of torn on pull straps overall, but I did like this to kind of put them into a deep archive and gain access to them later. It is easy to access my cards, and these front 2 quick access card slots here made it really nice and very easy. And it did feel very thin in my pocket. It slipped in and out without issues, and it really laid flat. Now if we look at this here, by way of a thickness perspective, with my cards loaded in there, it measures at just about 7.8 millimeters. And if people are looking at this from an inch perspective, it is 0.3. I mean, that is really quite thin, even for a wallet that is unloaded, let alone be loaded like it is here. Now for my dislikes. I still have some concern over the longevity of the leather in Bellroy wallets. The bottom of the spine that you can actually see here, we get it a little closer, does seem to show a little bit of distress and wear, and I only had this thing for 3 weeks. There's been consistent complaints about leather quality, and for only using it for 3 weeks or so, it does concern me. For a wallet that cost this much, and it was $79, you'd think that you'll get at least 3 to 5 years out of this. So with that is my review. There you go. It was really a great wallet overall, easy to use, quick card access, and it fit nicely in my front pant pocket, did not feel bulky at all. And overall, I would continue to use this wallet. And it'd be great to hear from those who may have used this wallet or any other Bellroy wallets long term to see if they've had any issues with the wear and tear of the leather or not. So in the comments, let us know. Thanks again. We'll see you again. Bye.